Vacant Dreams. I see you got the hat on.
Yes, sir.
I also noticed that, it's a super dope hat. I love the pink.
Good looking.
I noticed that there was a song that you released that said produced by Vacant Dreams.
Mm-hmm.
So let's talk about, I guess, what Vacant Dreams encompasses.
It started with the clothing line only. You know, I've been wanting to do a clothing line, man, since I was a kid, man. I've just always been into fashion. And when I finally got like serious about it, when I'm like, I need to do a clothing line. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing all these people with this merch, killing the fucking game. Shout out to Nems. Mm-hmm. Nems was one of my biggest inspirations for just jumping out the window and doing it, because that's what he was doing. You know what I mean? And I loved the Fuck Your Life brand.
Yeah.
So,
and that truck he's got,
you know, I mean, this is before
yeah,
before all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like before all of that, I'm like, I need, you know, he's had the Fuck Your Life brand for a long time. It's been, his merch, just from rap merch to creating it, making it an actual street brand. You know what I mean? And I just was, the designs he was coming up was just fucking dope, man. Yeah. Like, I need that. So, I would call him all the time. Can you come to the crib? You know what I'm saying? I need this hat. I need that hat. You know, where are you at? You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, man. And he just inspired me. I'm like, man, this fucking guy's he's on his fucking grind with this shit, man. I need to just do it. Like, so many other people are doing it. And it wasn't just Nems. There was a couple other people with their clothing lines and shit like that. And people they're just doing it, right? And I was like, well, what the fuck's stopping me from jumping out the window and doing it? So I started taking it seriously, like, I'm going to do this, right? So now I'm thinking of names. I'm like, it's the most it's the most important thing if you trying to come up with a clothing brand is to have a fucking name and a dope logo to go with the name. Because, come on, man, like, if the name don't sound right, the logo don't look right.
Yeah, what are we doing?
Yeah, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? So, I just, and I really don't even remember how I came up with the name. But I know I equated it to a saying, and I made the two go hand in hand together. You know what I mean? So basically the mantra, because you think of Vacant Dreams, you're like, oh man, that's negative. Not necessarily, you know what I mean? So what I did was, from being an artist already, I understand that doors close. It's always closed doors. There's always more closed doors than open doors as an artist. Any kind of artist. Pick one. You know what I mean? Any type of creative space, anything that you're doing like that, it's always doors being closed.
Yes.
Bam, 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 bam. And you got a lot of artists who can't take that. So after 2-3 doors being closed, they quit. They give up. You're not supposed to be here. It takes, if you want to buy a success, right? If we were talking about buying and selling, you want to buy a success, you got to pay for it. And how do you pay for it? It's not in dollars. You pay for it in failures. You know what I'm saying? So one success, that price is 100 failures, 1,000 failures.
You pay for it in blood, sweat, and tears, hard work,
equity.
Mm-hmm. So I've seen a lot of artists or even battle rappers wearing the hoodies, the Vacant Dreams hoodies.
Yep.
Some got the hats. So I mean, you have a pretty big reach in the community. Hats, hoodies, is it shirts also? What else?
Hats, hoodies, T-shirts. Mm-hmm. That's pretty much, I put out a sweatsuit. I did a whole sweatsuit. But, mainly, like I said, I started with the hats and the hoodies.
Yeah.
But it's still the same thing. Hats, hoodies, T-shirts. I didn't do a sweatsuit this winter. I did one last winter. I didn't do one this winter. But yeah, man, I'm just plugging away with it. You know what I mean?
And the chain is one of a kind.
The chain is one of a kind, man. You know what I mean? It just, represents the work that I've been putting in, with the brand.
Definitely. For anybody that wants to get in touch about Vacant Dreams, where should they go?
Vacantdreams.com. You can order it. I got the website up. That's it. DM the Instagram, message the Facebook, just1_team homie on both. Get at me. Get the music, man. Go to just1music.com and listen to the music. You could listen to my whole catalog. You ain't got to pay for shit to listen to it. If you like it, please, by all means, support it.
That's what's up. Support independent artists.